Hey lovers, today's video is going to be a review of this 14 pack of glitter and neon gel pens from Five Below. There's 7 glitter gel pens and 7 neon gel pens, and this is the pack. There are 2 different types of pen bodies. There's the glitter pen body and the neon pen body. Both pens have a cap that matches the color of the ink inside, an end thing that matches the color of the ink inside, as well as a clear barrel so you can actually see the ink inside. The pen caps are also kind of translucent, and these pens are about the size of my palm, so these actually are mini gel pens. Both pens have a cap that will fit on the other side of the pen, however they fit really snugly, so you do have to press a little bit, and sometimes they can fit a little too snugly, which I'll show you later in the video when I put in some bloopers. So the pen nibs look like they work pretty nice, and both of the caps fit pretty easily on the other side of the pen. So really the only difference between these 2 pens is that this one is neon and has a clear body that doesn't have any sparkles, and this one is glitter and it has sparkles on the body, on the cap, as well as on the end thing. So really that's the only difference between the neon and the glitter pen. So now we're going to test the smudge on the glitter gel pens. So immediately there is going to be a small bit of smudge, not as much as you would expect from a glitter gel pen. And I tried writing with my left hand, and surprisingly these didn't smudge at all with my left hand. So if you're a lefty, I would say that these are pretty good for you. And in my test, after 15 seconds there was slight smudging, but if you really want 0 smudging, then you're going to have to wait about 20 seconds for it to completely dry. So now that we tested the smudge for the glitter gel pens, we have to test out the smudge for the neon gel pens. So immediately there is a similar amount of smudge, and when I write with my left hand, once again there is little to no smudge, so these are definitely really good for lefties. And smudge wise, after about 5 seconds, these pretty much have virtually no smudge, minus the areas that have a few pools of ink, and after 10 seconds the ink is basically completely dry. So I also water Marvy and Ohuhu with the pens just to get them completely dry, and when I went over it with my water brush pen, the ink barely smudged. It smudged a little bit, but I would say that these are pretty waterproof, and they didn't smudge that much with the Marvy, which is a water-based marker, and with the Ohuhu they did no smudging. So smudge wise, these just don't smudge. So next up we have these swatches. So I first swatched the neon colors, and my first impression when swatching these colors was that these pens were very dry, and they weren't like scratchy or anything. They were just dry. They weren't necessarily smooth either. They were dry, and that's like it. Color wise, the pink, orange, yellow, green were very neon. The dark green was like kind of like a normal green. The blue was like a neon blue, and the purple was like a neon purple, but like not super like bright and like neon-y, but like for a purple and blue they were pretty like standard. So since these were neon colors, I wanted to see if they would work on black paper, and so what I did is I just took a Ohuhu marker and I colored on some paper, waited for the ink to dry a little bit, and then wrote on top of it. And as you can see with these swatches, it does show up, but it is very hard to see, and it's just a dark color, so it doesn't show up as neon and like pop out, but it does show up to some degree. So obviously after I swatched the neon pens, I just had to swatch the glitter pens, and the glitter pens were so smooth. I really enjoyed the glitter pens, and glitter gel pens tend to be smooth, and these were no exception. I wasn't expecting them to be this smooth after the neon gel pens, but they were really smooth, and I would definitely recommend them if you're looking for a smooth pen. And honestly, the sparkly part of it was really good. These were so sparkly and beautiful, and I really liked the colors. I think the color selection could have been a little bit better. Like instead of that indigo color, I would have preferred a purple. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I make videos on stationery, calligraphy, and art every Monday, and hit the bell to get notified every time I make a new video. Comment down below on what you thought of these pens and whether or not you'd buy them. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to have a happy Monday. Bye bye. Just take a little bit of struggle, but then oh no, this broke. Look what happened to the cap. The end got stuck. Struggles. So I'm just like twisting it back on and hoping that it like stays. Oh, yep, that worked. What am I even saying? I'm not a lefty, in case you couldn't tell by that lovely E already. Oh my gosh. That says left hand right, in case you couldn't tell. Like, it's not writing with my left hand. I think you have to like hold it in a certain way. These are waterproof to some degree. The pink one did skip a little bit. Oh no! Or anything. Oh no. Like, oh no. Ah! I'm gonna redo that.